Hey y'all, so as promised, I am back with another business funding episode. Now, in today's episode, I want to talk about how you, as a startup business owner, can get up to like $100,000 in business funding. Yes, y'all, up to $100,000 in business funding without the bank statements and without the tax returns. Wagwan beautiful people, Shy Beaver here, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by and hitting that play button. On this channel, I share lifestyle, side hustle, and business gems that can help you improve the quality of your life and business. And if you are a business owner or an aspiring entrepreneur looking to grow your business, get your business funded, or even build solid business credit, this channel may be for you. Now, in today's episode, I want to share with you a company and their partners whom I'm actually a part of. I want to share with you our strategy and how you'll be able to get startup funding with this company. So, whether or not you are a startup, if you already have an established business or you're already an investor, you've been already making revenue, yes, you can also get business loans from this company. However, in today's episode, I really want to focus on the startup capital, the startup aspect of funding from 𝐆𝐫𝐚𝐻 Capital. So that's the company that we're going to talk about today and their partners. So they partner with a group of lenders directly who are able to offer what we call a syndicated line of credit. All right. So I'm just going to get right into the gist of things and show you guys how you can qualify for up to $100,000 in startup funding without any business bank statements, without a whole bunch of paperwork and all of that jazz, right? So if you guys didn't know, if you do your research, about 88% to about 90% of business owners who apply for funding with traditional banks are denied. It doesn't matter how great your business plan is or how great your credit is. About 88%, y'all, to about 90 something percent of business owners are denied. Do your research, okay? That is facts. That's not me making stuff up. Now, that is where the alternative lending industry comes in. Now, if you have been following my channel, you may have seen me share business lenders or alternative lenders that can help you fund your business as an established business owner already earning some revenue. But what I haven't really dived into is the startup capital aspect of things. And so, thank God for the alternative lending industry, right? Business owners are able to access capital to grow and fund their business. Now, for these startup capital loans, even though you don't require like business bank statements, there are some requirements to get you qualified. Okay. And there's not a lot of companies out there. And that's why I wanted to do this video, because there are not a lot of companies out there who offer lines of credits for startup companies. This is probably one of the first videos probably that you're watching that's going to go into that. Okay, how to get a business line of credit as a startup business. I'm not talking about just going and getting, a credit card, getting approved for a credit card as a startup business owner. You can absolutely do that too. And let me know as well if you want me to do another video on getting qualified for business credit cards as a new business owner. I love talking about funding strategies, business funding and business credit strategies. If you've been following me or following my channel for a while now, you may have known that. I even have a business funding program where I help my clients better position their business for funding and build solid business credit. But in the meantime, let's talk about this program that is offering lines of credits for startups. Now, this is how you're going to qualify. Let me see if I can go ahead and share my screen. Okay, y'all. So for one, the funding process is very simple. You apply online and you can get funded in as little as like 3 days. But let's be practical. The average time is going to be about like 3 days. The process is very simple. You apply, you review your options, and you get funded. Now, let me go over the specific qualifications, because I know a lot of times people are like, okay, what do I need to be qualified? And I don't want you guys to just go out there applying just to apply. I want to make sure that you guys are actually qualified to apply for this startup funding. Again, there are other loan options from Biz Critical Capital. However, I want to focus on the startup funding. So this is what you need to be eligible. Now, to qualify, you will need at least a 680 or higher personal credit score. Additionally, you want to make sure you don't have any charge offs. You want to have a great payment history, at least 1 year of individual credit history. Or if you're just starting out building your personal credit, you may want to hold off until you have established at least a year of credit. You need to have like less than 4 hard inquiries within the past 6 months. If you recently had a ton of inquiries, you want to probably hold off and wait to give it some time before you apply. There's no time in business required. All right. This is perfect for startups. It's a syndicated line of credit. All right. It's a creative type of financing. So no revenue requirements. Now, I know in the past I've shared different business loan products with you guys that may have required you to have some type of revenue. There's so many different types of creative financing out there for business owners. But with this particular startup funding loan program, you do not need to have any time in business. All right. No revenue requirements and no restricted industries. In the past, I've shared with you, there's some lenders who have some restrictions with the industry that they will lend to. But with this program, there's no restrictions. We fund it all. All right. Co-borrowers accepted. So if you are able to find a co-signer, a co-borrower, because your credit does not qualify, you can do that. We also have term loan options available. Now, if you need to work on your credit, right? If there is like, let's say a collection, the other day I shared with you how you can actually get collections removed yourself. All right. Okay, you can do it yourself without paying hundreds of dollars to a credit repair company. You can do that too if you have the means to. But I have a kit, okay, a DIY credit repair kit that actually works. You can go check that out. I'll be sure to link it below this video as well. That kit has like a training video as well with actual templates, all right, what you need to say using consumer law verbiage to these, creditors to get them to remove collections from your credit report. So you can grab that kit in my description below. And you never know, right? That one collection or charge off that you may be able to remove may help you get qualified for more funding. All right, so go check that out. Now, another thing that's awesome about this program is that it's a soft inquiry. So it's a soft credit pull. When you applying doesn't affect your score. Now, once you are like fully approved and everything, and you decide to proceed with the offer, then there may be a hard credit pull. But initially applying to see if you are qualified does not affect your score. So that's another good thing about this program. And the approval is pretty quick, y'all. Within like 3 days, you can get approved and funded. If you're not a newer business and you're looking for funding, you can still use. Yes, baby. Yes, I'm talking to the camera. I know. But whether or not you are a newer business, a startup business, and you're already established, you can still benefit from this loan program. Additionally, if you're looking for other term loans, or if you're an investor or want to become an investor and want to purchase real estate, there are loan products for that as well, term loans, SBA loans as well. So if you already have a business and you want to look into getting qualified for an SBA loan, Biz Critical Capital works directly with SBA lenders as well. Now, here's the thing. I sometimes hear people say that they don't want to leverage their personal credit at all to get funding, right? We're talking like over 50, over $100,000. The truth is, as it relates to building business credit, yes, you can start off not necessarily leveraging your personal credit and maybe getting some type of funding, maybe under $25,000. But when you're looking at $25,000 or higher, you may need to leverage your personal credit. Lenders want to see that you, as the individual that owns this business, will pay them back. That is just the reality, especially when you don't have business credit leverage. Like you haven't borrowed a large sum of money in your business before, you're going to have to leverage that. That's one of the reasons why, as a startup business owner asking for 50, 100, 150K, you are going to have to leverage your personal credit. Unless you're getting funds from like family, friends, angel investors, you may not need to leverage your personal credit. Now, whether you are a startup business owner or an established business owner looking to grow and fund your business, and you have questions about the different business loan products out there that you may be eligible for, and you have questions about this, feel free to shoot me a DM over on Instagram at _Shanice Bryant, or feel free to leave me a comment below if you have questions about business funding options. Again, I'll have the links in my description where you can go ahead and apply with 𝐵ISCredco Capital, and where you can also get my DIY credit repair kit so that you can get rid of those collections or charge-offs if you can. All right. Again, the kit has a training video inside there and literally everything that you'll need to communicate with these lenders to get these stuff removed. Now, it's not always 100% that you'll definitely get it removed, to be quite transparent with you all, but there is a chance that if you follow the instructions, you may be able to get those off. Okay. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. It's your girl Shy Bivia. It was an absolute pleasure. Let's continue to grow those businesses together. And I'll see you guys later. Be blessed. Bye.